Okay, made a deal with my son, and the deal was you get good grades and I build you a car. Here's the problem. The car he wants is a Hot Wheel. Now, not a complete pain in the ass, not impossible either, but that's the car he wants. This hunk of rusted steel is what I'm starting with. I already put the wheels on it that are kind of close to the body he wants. The roof got cut off. That would be the original firewall and floor. And that's the aft half of the car, trunk lid. Basically, used to be a Pontiac Grand Prix, or Oldsmobile, or yeah, Pontiac Grand Prix. Now, granted, I got a really good frame to start with. Some obnoxious rust, but what we're going to wind up doing is extending these frame tubes 2 feet so I can make a mid-engine car. Because you'll notice where the chair is where the driver's seat's going to wind up having to go. Now, doesn't give me a whole lot of room for the motor, so we have to move everything on the axle back 2 feet, which is cutting off that aft half where the trunk used to be, extending the frame tube, and that becomes the very rear end of the car. The radiator will have to be mounted at an angle on the front. What used to be the carrier for the motor will wind up being, I hope, trunk space, some sort of storage space for a spare tire. The problem is I've got a 14.7 front and a 15.10 rear, so spare tire is going to have to be the same height as the rear, but still work on the front. This is going to be an absolute pain in my ass. But I said bring home good grades, and he's brought home straight A's, so open mouth, insert foot, and get to work. The joyous part of it, and we'll flip it around, is my dad made the same deal with me, only I was way too stupid to do anything about it. So I didn't get a Harley until I was much older. You know, that was the deal. If I got good grades, I would have gotten a Harley. He would have built it. So I made the same deal with my son, only he wanted a car, and the car he wants is I'm going to get sued by Hot Wheels. I fucking know it. On the other hand, it coincides with 2 other metalworking projects. So we'll talk about those later. And it's morning, I gotta go and run to the store and get to work. Have fun.
forget. For lack of a better word, it's a 1976 Chevy Midland 4-door. Not a lot to look at. It's got a horrible paint job. But the engine and front engine were pretty new. I built it about 3 years ago. Transmission, a little over 2 years old. We put about 40,000 miles on the car since I bought it. And I just like driving the damn thing. I don't know why. Beat up old mobile. Not much to look at. I can outrun just about any tuner. The new Boss Mustang gives me a run for my money quite well, and so does the new Cadillac. The irony is, I work on stuff for a living. I make stuff for a living. That's my basically work on electric jump. Train turn around, so if you don't go horsepower behind it, that's a lot bigger. But for the most part, I figure since my friend Dan is always putting something on YouTube, I put together a video to put on YouTube also. He has much more deep thoughts than me. I live inside of a motor. His deal is how beautiful things are. And that's true. Take that. I don't notice it until he points it out. So at least I can pay attention to stuff sometimes. So we'll post this video and see how things go. Now you're going to have a really awkward camera angle because I got to turn the phone around to figure out what the fuck they are and what they do.